So here's a wall of everyone inducted into the Grand Ole Opry, and in the mailboxes you see here, that's all of the mailboxes of anyone who is inducted, and you can send mail here throughout the whole country of the United States. According to the tour guide, the most famous quote of Dolly Parton was, "There's really only 3 female singers in the world: Barbra Streisand, Linda Ronstadt, and Connie Smith." And as you see with all these mailboxes, she said you don't really have to have an address for any of them. You can literally just put something along the lines like, in her case, Dolly Parton, Grand Ole Opry, and it will go through the mail. Like, it doesn't have to have a real address to get to them, which, when she said that, I thought that was pretty neat. Okay guys, we're on our way to make Goo Goo Candy. I never heard of it before I looked up like what things to do in Tennessee, but it's pretty similar to like a turtle. So it has like chocolate, nuts, caramel, and some of them even have marshmallow in them. So we're gonna make our own candy today. Stay tuned. So we just got back from the make your own candy experience at the Goo Goo shop, and we left a little late, so we ended up jogging to the candy shop because it was about it's about a half hour away from the hotel. And my GPS when we left said we were gonna get there for 12:57, and the class was supposed to start at 1. So in order to make up time, we started jogging there, and we luckily got there at like 12:45. So the jogging worked and was worth it. And it also helped that it was mainly all downhill going there. On the way there, my mom there was this guy who was just as a bush, and out of nowhere he scared my mom. And then on the way back I was like, hey mom, there's that guy. She goes, what guy? And then he scared her again on the way back. So when we got in the candy shop, they first had you put on these aprons, and you got to take it home, so that's why I still have it. And then the first thing we did when we got in there was they showed us this video of like the history of the candy company. And then after that, what they basically had us do is we all lined up in a line, and they already had like a chocolate like a chocolate mold already made for us, like the bottom part. So what we basically did during the whole class is we picked 2 things that were gonna go on the bottom and the top, and then we picked 3 dry toppings to go in the middle. So what I ended up picking is I went with peanut butter on the bottom, Oreos, chocolate covered Rice Krispie treats, dark chocolate, and pretzels, and then on the top I ended up putting caramel on the top. And then we watched a chocolatier there put chocolate on the top, and then they stuck it in the fridge for about 8 minutes until it molded completely with the rest of the chocolate. So at the end, while the chocolate was getting molded in the fridge, this guy told us about the history of chocolate, and he explained the cacao bean and how it goes from that to the cocoa bean. And he told us that this specific chocolate company gets all their cocoa to make their chocolates directly from Belgium. So and they do that to get really like high quality chocolate. So at the end, you get this bag, and they'll give you 1 free Goo Goo cluster. At the end, you have the option to switch out flavors if you want to. So my mom got a peanut butter chocolate one. This is the original with caramel, peanut, and nougat covered in milk chocolate. And then this is the one I made. And these things are huge. So you'll get this at the end. And then, so at the end, he actually revealed that we were making these like upside down the whole time. And when you flipped it over after you took it out of the fridge, you popped it out of the plastic mold, and put it on this glass tray. And then after we did that, we put it in here, and it says, you probably can't read that, but it says "what a cluster" on the top of it. So I will enjoy that later. But that was mainly our whole candy making experience. And then tonight we are actually going back to the Grand Ole Opry, and we're gonna see a Christmas show there. So this will be the first time I saw a concert at the Grand Ole Opry. So thanks for watching. Bye.
If you like this video, like and subscribe. You know it can't hurt.
Also, don't forget to click that little bell. And if you like podcasts, check out my podcast called This Is Adulting. Okay, bye.